Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be listening to some more Hagane with their cover of Living on a Prayer, originally done by Bon Jovi. This was just released a few days ago, or maybe a week or so ago. Let me see, when was it released? 3 days ago, okay. I love this band. They're so fantastic. This is going to be in their practice space, studio, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be in plain clothes, which is very cool. They're just wearing your normal street clothes. I love their uniforms and their concert costumes or attire. But it's really cool seeing them just in street clothes, and they're going to be rocking out to this classic song. And I hate to say classic because it came out when I was in like junior high. I don't like thinking of my me being a kid being classic, but I'm really old. I got so depressed when the first time I heard them say, "Here's an oldie," and they played Bon Jovi on the radio. I'm like, oh, don't do that to me. But anyways, this song is going to be fantastic because it's a huge song. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of music, Bon Jovi was a big hit in its time, but during that time, Bon Jovi was the Beatles. They were everywhere. Everybody listened to them. They were the biggest thing. When Slippery When Wet came out, that album, they were literally the biggest band on the planet. And it was always fun. I've always liked Bon Jovi. I grew up in that time. A lot of you may know I'm a huge fan of hair metal, glam metal. That 80s time period. And I love it. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's terrible. They try to deny it, but I love that music. And I really love Bon Jovi. So I'm excited to see what Hagane does with this, because these girls are unbelievably talented. And it's just going to be a great cover. It's got to be, with the amount of talent in this room that I'm looking at right now. It's unbelievable how good they are. So I can't wait to hear this. Real quick, I want to remind you I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance. And if you join the Blade Store, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can. Usually within just a day or two. It's really important to me that if you're going to be generous enough to donate to have me listen to something, you should get to see that reaction as fast as I can get it to you. So thank you so much for any support you can give me. It means the world. So thank you so much. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with Hagane with a cover of Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. This bass line when it comes in is so iconic. I think that's the softest I've ever seen Juna hit something. Using the wall pedal instead of the vocalizer. Okay, they're doing fantastic. I love Nagy's voice. Usually I'm used to hearing her sing in Japanese, hearing her sing in English. She's doing such a great job with it being her second language and stuff, or maybe even third language. You never know. But she sounds fantastic. Sakura on the guitar. I love that. She's not using I forget exactly what it's called. The voice box thing. I can't think of his name. Richie Sambora uses in the original. She doesn't have that, so she's using the wah pedal to give the same effect, or generally the same effect, and it sounds great. Sayaka, that bass line is, like I said, it's iconic. The second you hear it, you know what song you're listening to. It's so thick, and it's so it's out front the entire time, the entire song. And then Juna, like I said, when she's doing the little light taps on the cymbals at the beginning during the bass intro, I don't think I've ever seen her hit a cymbal so softly, which is very cool. And then, of course, when the song gets up, she becomes Juna, as she is. I was just thinking about it. A few days ago, I was flipping through shorts, and I suddenly can't remember his name, but I think he's the original Aussie drummer. And he was in one of there's a channel that brings in drummers to play stuff, and he was there, and he was playing some of his iconic, Aussie songs. There are a couple off the first couple albums, and he's like in his 70s, and he plays as soon as I watched him start playing, I'm like, oh my God, it's the same style as Juna. He's wild. He's doing stuff with his arms when he's not hitting like Juna does. I know she's explained I forget the name of it, the style of drumming she has. I think it's the same style as Ozzy's drummer did. And this dude, go find again, I wish I could remember the name of the channel, but find those videos and watch him play. Like I said, he's at least 70, probably well into his 70s. And is playing these songs like he's 20 years old. It was very impressive watching him do that. After I finished watching, I'm like, God, I should have made a video about it because it was so impressive. But he reminds me so much of, or Juna reminds me so much of him, I guess would be the correct way to say it. But although I listened to tons of Ozzy, I didn't really see him, so I didn't really see how he played. It's impressive watching this dude who's, like I said, well into his 70s, just absolutely destroying the drums and killing those songs. But I love watching Juna play. She's always happy. She's always excited. These girls are fantastic. Love this band. Sorry I was talking for so long, but I as soon as I saw Juna start playing again, it reminded me of seeing those videos of Ozzy's drummer. But anyways, here we go. Look at her mouth. She's almost doing like she's using the voice box. I just noticed she has chess pieces on her fretboard. That's very cool. Love the key change. that outro fill was so good from Juno. That was fantastic. They did such a good job with that. So that was Hagane with Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer." It's a fantastic job. These ladies are so fun. I love watching them. They're just, I mean, they're gorgeous. Maggie looks amazing. But they're so fun to watch, and they're so talented. And they're having a ball. They're having fun. God, I can't wait. Someday I'm going to see these ladies live. They need to tour the States, like, tomorrow, although I couldn't go see them tomorrow. But that's what they definitely need to tour the States to somewhere near me, because I want to see these ladies live. Their energy, their just the electricity is so good. They're such a just tight, perfect band, and they're so good. Each one of the parts is top notch, and when they combine them together, the old saying, they're more than the sum of their parts. They're such a fantastic band. Really, really enjoyed that. And it's a great old song. So, yes, I'm going to call it old song, I guess. I'm old. Oh, I'm in my 50s now. It's terrible. All this gray hair. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, please like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.